I'd say that our home is coming along fairly well, wouldn't you? What's up, dudes and dudettes in the internet? My name's Scythe and we are back again with some more Starbound. How y'all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. Before we get started, we'll very much appreciate if you would do that to the like button. It would help me out very, very much. Now, I've been busy a little bit. As you can see, I've kind of got our home a little bit more in order. It's kind of just a little bit of a hobbit's hole. These things right here, these structural supports, those are my favorite block in the game. They always have been, always will be. There's just something about them that just fits so well, you know, and makes it feel like this is being held up and needs the support, because otherwise it would collapse on us and stuff, right? But I ended up crafting this door up here, and just before or just after I crafted it, I noticed that they actually have trap doors now in the game, which we can't craft one of those anymore because I used all my resources, but pretty cool that they actually have like so many different things. I was just going through all the different categories. I wasted a couple copper just so we could have this light because it's beautiful, but otherwise as well, that's the other thing I noticed while just kind of messing around with all this stuff, is there's a mini fridge which keeps your food fresh, because from what I hear, food can actually expire now. Maybe a crate would end up doing the same function. I don't know. Can food actually expire? I don't know. If it can, just let me know in the comments below, by the way. And then upgrading the crafting bench is going to cost a bunch of different resources as well. Now, this is one thing for the future that I wonder is, can you upgrade a crafting bench and then break that crafting bench and then it comes into your inventory and stays upgraded? I don't know. Oh, and thatch. That is just the most beautiful roof you've ever seen, seriously. Outside of that, haven't been able to craft anything else. I did notice that there's a flashlight here, so we would need a glass block, which means we need to go to a desert planet, and iron bars, which I'm guessing is at a lower... Oh, actually, speaking of which, there's some right there. Cool. But yeah, I expected it to be at a lower depth than right beside my place. And then outside of that, I ended up getting us, like, kind of reorganizing our inventory up at the top. Just went and grabbed ourselves some food, so that we don't end up starving, because we're already getting really, really low right now. The biggest priority that we would definitely end up needing, is the hoe, so that we could end up farming and stuff like that. But it is the daybreak, and we didn't get to explore too much in the last episode, so that's what I want to do today. I want to start heading out, die frog, and see whether or not we can end up finding something. And we're so mean. Finding something out there that's worthwhile. Also, I was looking at a couple different other crafting recipes and junk like that. Overall, we'll kind of talk about those a little bit later. Otherwise, another thing too that we could do is we could actually steal these, the ornate wood, which at least we did end up getting the crafting recipe. Because otherwise, I love the way that this looks as a background block. It's fantastic for support structures, because, like, seriously, it's absolutely great. But as you see, it takes an absurd amount of time to actually chop it down and steal the resource. So yeah, I might not end up grabbing too much of that on camera. Oh, a sleeping bag. Now, does sleeping... Because I seem to recall something like this. Oh, yeah, we got... What? We got an iron lantern that broke. What? Oh no, it has a light source after we break it. Okay, that was just weird then. I must have accidentally pressed like the wrong button or something. But yeah, so there's a couple things that we're gonna end up needing. Copper is one of them. We need all sorts of copper so that we can end up crafting ourselves a teddy bear. I know that that is a quest item just because of the last time that I ended up playing through this game. Ooh, some iron, definitely need that. There's also one of those weird creatures over there. It's singing. It almost hurts me to kill it. Almost, but I need meat. And my survival is much more important than yours. Sharpened claw. That's not really meat, but it'll do. Man alive, there sure is a lot of trees if we end up actually needing any of them. Ooh, and a weird... What kind of tree is this? Because that's the cool thing, too, is as we end up chopping down all the different trees, we end up getting different saplings for each of them. And I think we end up getting different wood. Or do we? We used to be able to back in the day. Maybe it's only with very different types of trees. And maybe these ones are kind of the exact same, you know? Ooh. Yes. I'm going to take a screeny weenie of that. Oh, we got some deadly stuff over there as well. Ooh. I'm stealing the lantern, stealing the chair. I should probably steal the doors too because they're quite expensive right now for us to craft. Can we do anything with these? No, we can just get them out of the way, which we don't necessarily, I didn't want to actually do that. Jeez. I like how they've got, like, that was the biggest thing that was so interesting to me now that this game has kind of been fully released. Because one of the things that this game was always lacking back when I was playing it, can we get stuff? Yeah. One of the things that this game was always lacking, in my opinion, was the exploration. You know, like, there wasn't that much to actually check out. You know, granted, oh, there's fish down there. If we had a fishing line, oh, we could fish now. Like, there's been so many different things. A baby dinosaur that have been added, yeah, harpoon, to the game that makes it so much more exciting to me, you know? Well, let's try this thing out. Regen, nice. And some weird shooting enemy. He's an idiot, too, because he's stuck in there. Well, here comes the night, everybody. So you know what that means. It means I'm going to continue exploring, and I'll let you know if we come across anything cool. Ooh, carrots. Delicious carrots, and whatever these things are. Giant flowers? I think, if I'm not mistaken, these give tons of plant fiber, right? Because they don't actually count as a tree. They give giant flower petals. Well, what about the tree itself? Maybe this thing ends up giving us the plant fiber instead, right? Because I'm pretty sure that there is a tree that ends up doing that. Yeah, this one's it. So I gotta mine these suckers down because then we can end up getting ourselves tons and tons of resources to keep ourselves alive, you know? Okay, you're a little too fast for me to bother. Ooh! But before we end up making a cut, and I mine a whole ton of these, we got a plant, or a chest, I mean. What the? What is it? What is it? It's a giant radish! Man alive, it's powerful! Why are you so strong, giant radish? I love you, that's why. That doesn't make any sense. There. You're dead. Okay, so I'm gonna steal this stuff, and yeah, what did we end up getting? Oh, we got this weird bee helmet! Dude, that's so cool! Alright, and then we got darts. Throwing darts. Aim for the bullseye. Okay, well, we'll put that down. The other thing, too, that's what I was gonna mention about the bed, is when you sleep in beds, it used to be that it would pass time a little bit faster. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'm gonna try and find out. I don't know whether or not it's passing time, folks, but I did notice should stay fresh for a while is on the food, meaning that, yup, we gotta watch out because this stuff can expire. Now, one thing that is nice about resting is it actually recovers us, so we don't have to use any of our healing zolves outside of combat, which is very, very nice. I'm probably gonna mine most of these trees down once we end up finishing the episode, though, because I want it to be daytime and I want to explore a little bit more. The night still definitely feels like it lasts a lot longer than the day. It's weird. Another thing too that was pretty handy was I found out that if you end up getting two trees really close together, like these two right here, and we have our multi-tool touching both of them, you can actually chop down two trees at the same time. How cool is that? But unfortunately, I did notice that a lot of these trees that have the flowers in them don't actually give us the plant fiber. It's only the ones that don't have any of the flowers. And I noticed this over here too, which looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna steal all these so that we could, oh, well, I was hoping that we would end up getting a recipe from that, but I guess not. We'll steal a couple of these, but we're not gonna take too many of them. And hopefully we're gonna be able to come across the next thing that we need to, swimming is a thing now? Wow! Yeah, last time I played this game, there was no such thing, man. Oh, I thought that light was something very exciting over there for once. Otherwise, we haven't really come across too many cool things. I should really be hunting these guys instead of just killing them, but... Ooh! Speaking of which, never mind, it is something cool. Hey! Hello! Hey, stranger, if you're looking to take for core fragments, you might find a bunch of them down at... You might find... Okay, you spoke a little... Use them to make bombs. What? I guess miners left long... I don't know what you're saying anymore, you crazy... What kind of a person is this? Ooh, bandages. We haven't seen any of those yet. Okay. Well, those will be helpful. You know what? I'm gonna take these. Do they stack, I wonder? I don't know. I'm gonna take this tent as well. No! Jeez, man. Can we, there we go. Ah. Yeah! I don't know who you are, but you're cool in my books. I'm stealing your tent, by the way, so you can go ahead and freeze. All right, let's see. What is all of this junk? I am detecting a variety of life signs in this mine. If you are intending to search for core fragments, I may advise armoring yourself first. Pfft. Arming myself? I don't need any armor, dude. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm the best Yodel that's ever lived. What is that thing? Traveler's meter. Ew. Weird. I mean, I'm gonna take most of these though, because they're like the most easy to get, like standard. Okay, you gotta jump down through the stairs. That's weird. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's, what is it? Zubat! What is Zubat doing here? Jeez. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know there was Pokemon in this game. Resources. I need those. Do the special move. Okay, we used all of our stuff. At least we're not taking that much damage from these freaks, though. That's really nice. Okay, I gotta leave a nice torch trail behind us because otherwise... Hey! There's sand down here. We need sand. Yeah, what the heck are you? It's a rockmite. It has a face underneath it. Wow. These enemies are so weird, dude. I like it. They're so strange. Okay, you know what? Let's see. How fast does this heal us? Not fast enough, that's for sure. Yeesh. Well, at least we can make ourselves some more cooked steak. And some popcorn. Oh, man, yum. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting you can't craft it all at once. You gotta, like, wait for it. Ugh. All right, let's get our food back up and doing good. The meat actually takes a secondary slot, huh? Weird. Well, we'll use our resolve right now, just so that we can continue through here without having to worry. There's some core fragments right there, and a copper pick. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna sit down in this chair while I equip my copper pick, okay? What the? Ew! What are you? It looks beautiful. I want that guy. I gotta kill him so that we can make him a hat. Like, oh man, he looks so cool. We got darts. Ah, you know what? Let's get rid of our hunting tools. We don't need those right now. Okay, come here, you little freak. Whoa! Okay, these darts kind of suck, don't they? I mean, we got a lot of them, so we'll get to use them. Whoa, jeez Louise. He's got special attacks. That's so neat, man. Because back in the day, which it might still be a thing in this game, but they just had random boss type of enemies out in the wilderness, and they would give you lots and lots of trouble, you know? I'm confident! I'm confident! I'm confident! Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh boy! Ay, 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 ay. Okay, okay. Get him with the special attack, yeah! Get wrecked, you freak! Gotcha! Whew! That was intense. That was intense. Molotovs. Oh man, they're actually one of my favorite weapons in this game because it's fire, man, and it is beautiful. Oh. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of garbage so far. I mean, we're getting lots of resources, I guess. That is true. Now, do these boxes stack? I'm curious to know. No, they do not. Wait, yes, they do. Okay, good. I mean, granted, I want the wood crates more, though, because the wood crates are beautiful. Like, I love using them in my builds and stuff. Ooh, support structures! I'm taking that home with me to the bank. Man, so lucrative, so cool that they actually have some proper adventuring in this game. That's what I was waiting for, man. Oh, so we still haven't found the energy source, apparently. The Energon. Yes. Let's just get rid of that door. I don't care. Bloop. Okay, so we got a whole bunch. Wowie zowie. We got lots of stuff here. Yeesh. I mean, at least we can steal most of these things. But let's see if we got anything good in these chests. More hunting spears. That's always a good thing. Nothing there. Man, we're getting lots of healing stuff. Now, that's the thing, too, is I'm pretty sure the bandages actually heal us a lot, like, faster. I think they're actually meant for, like, combat. What the? You obtained a manipulator module. I didn't even notice that. With one of these, you can upgrade your matter manipulator and the access panel at the right hand. But oh, ooh, okay. We have 1 of 12, or is it that 1 of 12 is required for this upgrade? Yeah, 1 of 3 for the liquid. Optics. Oh wow, dude, that is so cool, man. This game's really stepped it up. I like it. Oh, nice. We got another one, too. Awesome. This is a great place for resources, too. Man alive. Like, we're getting so many good stuff. Oh, there's some great building blocks down there. I definitely want to grab some of those suckers. Yeah, okay. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Okay, so we got a bit of another structure over there. Oh, no, you don't. You think you got me? You don't. Oh boy. Oh boy. Windmill attack of destiny. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Huh. We got a new weapon. We got a new weapon. Yes. Okay, so what is this? Damage per swing, 13. Rate of fire is 1. And it's got ground slam. Dude. Wow, that is a slow attack. I might not like that. Huh. Oh, you can charge it. I see. What about the ground slam? Can we only do it when we're in the air? Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. I like it. That's a cool weapon, man. Jeez, this game has stepped up so crazy. Oh, wow, this thing is so slow, though. Like, jeez Louise. Ew. I mean, it's a beautiful weapon. Let's try it out. Huh! Wow, it's got some knockback to it. It seriously does. What the? Wow! Man alive, at least we somehow ended up pulling off our knockdown ability, because otherwise, that was, yeah, I gotta get used to fighting with this thing. Now, we're getting to a little bit of a crossroad here, folks, so, I'm also noticing that we're getting a little bit on time here. Like, the episode is gonna be a little bit lengthy. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start going through some of this stuff, especially now that we have our stupid hammer. Kind of got an idea as to how the dungeon is developed. So I'm gonna explore it and let you know if I end up coming across anything cool. We got a tech card. A blank tech card. With enough of these, I can develop an enhanced techs. All right, I guess that's a thing. I might, yeah, I mean, even though I actually like this hammer a lot, I might end up swapping off of it just because it's slow. And me no likey, what the heck is that thing? Slow stuff scares me. Ooh, this is a cool looking spot. Ah, take that, you freak. Yeah, I love that ground pound. That's such a cool attack. Also, it seems like we have a little bit of a dash down when we use our basic attack as well. Oh my goodness, there's so many bats. There's so many bats. Rah! You think you can handle Thor? Huh? You never take me alive. Man, I love this weapon. Okay, never mind swapping off of it. It is epic. I love the fact that the combat has changed so much. Like, that is so neat, dude. Okay, now that other pathway we ended up taking did come across a dead end, But this way, yeah, this seems to be a dead end too. So I gotta check all these crates. Another tech card. And then so far out of all of them, most of all, I've just been getting a whole bunch of ore. Still good stuff, but yeah, not really anything big and worthwhile outside of that tech card though, folks. Now, I know that there's a little bit more over here, including that weird enemy, so yeah! Okay, that's weird. That's weird that it didn't let us do a second attack with that. Oh, here we got our Zubat. Get wrecked! Yes! Delicious bat. I love it. Ooh. Man, that's a big fish. Wow, that is so terrifying. Even in side-scrolling games, fish freak me out. Another tech card. Lots of the core fragments, which is good. Another pick. Now, that's gonna be real handy. Because we're gonna go through that pick like really crazy fast, I'm sure. Man, there's a lot of enemies over in this section. I half want to go and defeat one of those fish, though. I don't know whether or not we could. But this is one heck of a big mine, especially for a first dungeon. But it seems like we finally ended up coming to an end. I can finally breathe the free air again. Hey, dude, I've come out a warrior. Okay, so hopefully we're going to be able to find the mysterious device today before we call it a day, folks, because otherwise we've done quite a bit. I've been at this for maybe like a little over half an hour for sure. Including all of the cuts and stuff that I'm going to make into the episode for sure. But I know that the special archaic device does take us to like the main hub area with all the quests and everything like that. So we're definitely gonna end up checking that out next episode. Ah! You can't best me! You know what I did notice about these creatures? They still seem to be overly confident and fight you despite the fact that they're at one hit. Their behavior has not changed. Wait a minute, I thought I found this graveyard at the beginning when we first came here. There's a bunch of copper as well. I mean, I have to definitely go through this planet gathering all these resources before the next episode, though, that's for sure. There's a chest down there. I want to take a peek at that. I should also be farming most of these creatures, though, for food, but whatever. I'm a little bit greedy on as far as the exploration aspect is concerned. We just got a gun. Yeah, we got a laser! I mean, it doesn't have a special or nothing. That's so cool. We finally got ranged ability. Dude, nice. Oh man, that thing is so cool and loud too. Like seriously loud. Oh man, goodness gracious, it's not very strong against like a singular enemy now, is it? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to kill you for your meat though, that's for sure. Oh, we could use a Molotov. I'm gonna use a Molotov before we end it for today for sure. Skills. Look how good I am. Okay, I missed. Do these guys even give us stuff? Ew, they don't. Gross. Well, at least we got some wheat and a little bit more iron, so that's good. Speaking of a Molotov cocktail. Oh, there you go. It's beautiful. I love it. Now, don't stand in the fire because it's going to hurt me as well. Well, at least climbing in this game is still the same. Ooh, we've got another chest here as well. Ha! We're finding so many resources. Sunglasses. Yo! Oh, it looks like our alien is trying to be smart, but he's not. He's an idiot yodel, right? Oh, he looks so good. No, he doesn't. He looks terrible. I like that bee helmet better. Oh yeah, rip me. We have a pickaxe. I was still using our stupid tool. Man, this thing mines quick. I guess that's why they break so fast too, right? Ooh, well, we got our structure here. Doesn't look like there's anything on it though. But I have seen this exact same building in a lot of other people's Let's Plays, so I guess it's pretty common. Ooh, hello, little rabbit. You look delicious. I wish I could kill you and get your food. Maybe we can. Let's find out. Yeah! Nope. It just killed the precious bunny. Ooh! Ooh! This looks cool. I really should carry blocks on my hotbar. I mean, I keep saying that I'm going to, but I'm not. This is so neat, though. I love it. This game's amazing. Okay, well, we got a cool looking chest. Aha! So we finally ended up finding it, folks. This is what I was looking for. So this thing takes a bunch of core fragments, right? Or does it? Some energy source. I will patch it through to you now. So can we? Yeah, okay. So if you've picked up this message, you must have found the ancient gateway. You can power the gateway with core fragments. Yeah, I can already see that. Blue. Ooh. They appear naturally within the geological something of space. That is beautiful. You appear to have successfully done it, blah, blah, blah. You gain another message, okay. From Granny Shabooboo, right? I think. Please come, I urgently require your help. Use this ancient gateway and meet me in the Ox Ruins just past the outpost. Okay. Well, anyways, folks, that is probably gonna end up being it for today. I'm gonna have to kind of go through quite a few things, kind of get ourselves a little bit in order now. We may be able to get ourselves a hoe so that we can end up doing some farming. I'm gonna have to definitely gather up a bunch of resources for sure. And outside of that, looks like we got some corn that I can steal. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring off camera. If there is anything that is worthwhile, I will definitely show you it. But otherwise, that's gonna be it. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Sayonara and stay epic.